There's one left.
Well,
What's up?
that's it. Got it here. See
I
ya.
guess that's
I
a shame.
said all
Daria
right.
can make it this
I already
session.
said all right.
No, you didn't.
I did. I was one of the
You-
first ones to say it.
Nobody heard that.
No, she's trying to gaslight us.
Yeah, she's trying to gaslight us.
It's not my
Daria,
fault you guys didn't hear it.
Oh, okay.
you
No.
pulled that card too
Wow,
many
that was
times,
ridiculous.
Daria. You can't try and gaslight us. You've tried that too many times, Daria. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You just
Really not trying to. I'm sorry if you guys didn't hear me.
Daria, doubling down doesn't make you any more convincing.
Yeah, the more you double down, I mean, even like you could be telling the truth. Maybe your mic didn't even pick it up. I don't know, but it's the more when you were like when you say I'm sorry you didn't hear it, that sounds like you're gaslighting us. It's just like I'm sorry your ears don't work.
Not picked it up. I mean, my mic might have not picked it up.
Daria, the thing is, if you
This is
thought
also
about it
unfair of
before
us to blame you, but you know we're gonna keep going with
But
it
this
until
is
we're called out.
conversation.
Yeah, I know.
The thing is,
Yeah,
Daria,
okay.
is that if you thought about the mic thing before Double did, that might have given you some credence to your story.
Well, that's why I
You
said I'm
just- you
sorry
picked
if
a
you
good
didn't
bit
hear
from
it. Like, I'm sorry if it didn't go through.
Yes, you
but-
should be sorry, Daria. I want to hear you apologize.
This
Give
is
me a fully formal apology,
Get
please.
me out of here.
give him a good old New Jersey apology.
Oh, you want Jersey? Fuck
Yes.
you.
Yeah, there we go.
I wanna
It's a
hear
Jersey
that.
apology.
I was
Oh,
like,
boy.
come on, say the most
What is
rudest
a
thing you could ever think
Jersey
of.
apology?
What's that? Is it? Hey, I'm walking here.
No,
Fuck you.
no,
Is that
yeah.
a
Take
New
that
Jersey
apology and shove it up your ass.
Yeah,
That's the-
they don't apologize is the thing.
That's awesome. That's
Good old New Jersey.
Yep.
I have a lot of truckers that go there every week.
What are they doing down in
There's
Jersey,
a-
dog?
Yeah,
Best
they're
diners in America.
the best diners. I thought the
Yeah, we're the
diner
home of
experience-
diners.
I suppose I thought the diner experience was supposed to be like homey and pleasant. Why the fuck is that in New Jersey?
You know?
So the thing is, again, we're the culture of Italian Americans, you know, where they like all submit to their grandmother or some bullshit. I don't know.
Admit to their
Anyway.
grandmother.
Wait, we're getting off
It's like
topic.
the
Phrase that
matriarch.
any
The
worse.
matriarch of the family is Nona. Like, you haven't lived till you've had her lasagna. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Anyway, Daria, I still haven't heard that apology.
Bruh.
I just wanted to see if it would work. We're getting started.
Straight through your ass. Straight up there.
So, we
Into the
can't,
intestines.
you know, I appreciate you putting a little bit more effort in it. I do appreciate that. Creativity is somewhat lacking in traditional New Jersey insults, but I appreciate the added detail of it. That being said, we can't quite do a recap like usual. So, I just want people to try and guess what everyone else did. Let's start with Yash. What do you think happened last session?
I have absolutely no clue. Like I just like don't even. I couldn't even believe like what happened.
What do
Seriously,
you
I
know?
genuinely thought you guys would just like have a little talk, you know, and then you would pick a direction to go in so we can finally get our Trudon,
Mhm.
and then we would head east. But like, apparently you didn't do that, so I have no clue.
Well, you actually got it right for the most part.
Yeah.
You could say we had a little chat, you know.
You do also know that Mavis dropped a 3 HP at some point, so you can make some inference based on that.
You got attacked.
Well, that was
Right.
even before I was there.
Well, you weren't supposed to say that.
What?
Even then, what can you make of that?
So
I don't even know what to make of that.
You're right, you don't, do you?
How do you get down to 3 HP in a coma? How does that even happen? Like in a vision? Like, what is this die in the game, you die in real life stuff?
Oh, that's good. Good stuff. I love that. All right, good stuff, Yash. What about you, Double? What do you think happened in pick either maybe actually no Rayla? What do you think happened in Rayla's solo session?
Something to do with either one of the hours or maybe I'm assuming her sister, because there's some weird stuff that's been happening to her unconscious body.
Uh huh. You think it went well?
That's a question.
It is.
I want to
Yeah.
say yes. I really want to say yes.
Do you believe?
I'm still really wary, but I'm going to go with yes.
Ooh, an optimistic lad. I see.
I need to after what happened what happened during mine. So
Uh, well, if anything, the fact that you believe in that is quite nice. What about you, Daria? What do you think happened? You can pick either Double or Yash's solo session since the both of them had one.
I have a goddamn clue. So,
You don't have an
like,
idea.
Rayla's pulling some Katniss Everdeen Hunger Games book 1 bullshit in her sleep.
Even supposed to mean.
Just what the singing.
So iconic. That's so iconic.
Can someone explain this to me? I have no idea what that means.
Or like Taylor Swift lullaby. I don't know what else. What other
Not making
alliterations
that
you want me to
clearer
make
to me.
here? Okay, so whatever happened in Rayla's, I know affected Andre's. Alright, so Rayla has multiple things going on with the dead sister ghost. And the weird bloodbath desire devour thing.
Alright, you could qualify that as a bloodbath, couldn't you?
Yeah, it's a bloodbath. It's just more literal.
Yeah, you're right. I knew it. I always knew that Rayla will be the first one to engage in bloodbath.
So I think Rayla's getting more and more corrupted, probably.
A good time.
So if it affected Andre, I think Andre had a chat with the like mask deity type thing.
Uh-huh. Why?
Because Rayla accepted something, I think, either last vision or this vision that kind of like shifted the playing field, I think, for the hours. Or furthered along their plan. And I think Andre's role got more importance because of that.
Interesting.
I don't know how off I am, but
I mean, I'm not gonna say anything, but I think both Devil and Yash can come to their own conclusions regarding that, and I find that very interesting.
Yeah, holy shit.
Having more information than the person trying to piece it together is quite the experience.
Also, wait, the Brave the Hunger Games thing is like Rayla is like if Primrose didn't die at the end of the Hunger Games, but freaking Katniss did. Holy shit!
I don't know
Oh my
anything
God.
about Hunger Games.
I knew
Oh my-
it. I knew your character was basically the Everdeen.
I wasn't even. It just lines up perfectly. I didn't even think about that, but oh my god!
Help me, Double. What does that mean?
I think Primrose. I only watched the movie. She was that little black girl, right? That died in the first one or whatever.
No, that's Rue.
Dang it! I don't know.
Rue.
I have no idea what Primrose is. Then never mind.
Primrose was Katniss's sister, younger sister.
Oh,
Oh, younger sister, you say?
The one she volunteered for.
yeah.
I knew that bit.
I never knew her name.
Oh.
Oh my god! Rayla is Katniss fanfiction. Wait, what? How did?
This entire thing is just
I think
fanfiction.
it's funnier that I realized this before you did.
I didn't realize that. I have some evaluation to do.
Yeah, and
Wow.
you're using a bow too.
Yeah. What the fuck?
We've
Okay.
just discovered the mystery.
It was just in your subconscious this entire time from 2012.
Session starts, Layla wakes up and she's in the real world. What the hell?
I have to give Ayla a braid now, I guess. Fuck.
God, I was looking at like commissioning art the other day.
Mm.
Not like really expensive, like $30 at most, but
Art is great. I actually talked to one of my friends who's an artist. That's right. I was just thinking about possibly like asking for commissions for you guys,
Whoa.
but
That's cute.
it would have taken quite a bit of time. She was like, I'm starting college. I can't. I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Shame.
oh, it's really sweet though.
Oh, that's really nice.
Thank you. I know I'm just that great of a
Just
human
such a
being.
great guy.
It's just such a good moment.
But yeah, no, there was like a couple artists I found on Etsy that I really liked, and it was like on the cheaper side. So I was like, ooh.
Ooh. I mean, cheap is great, but you gotta pay for quality. That's just the
Well,
way.
yeah, but like it was like $30 not including tip, because like I don't need like a fully
Isn't
orchestrated piece. I just wanted like a vague, like just like what she looks like.
isn't the entire thing a tip when you think about it?
I don't know. I guess if it's digital art, technically,
Right?
because you don't need
That's
to.
what I-
Well, you do need to buy the equipment and stuff. So I mean,
Yeah, but are they set up as a business? No. So that's kind of like
Well,
tipping on
some
top of
consider Etsy a
regular amount.
business.
I mean, they could be, but most of them I'd say aren't. Right?
I
No,
don't
they're
know.
like a freelance artist. I think they're their own
Yeah.
employee at that point. They still have to pay taxes on shit.
Hmm.
They might even have a business email.
Oh, I don't know how that works. Anyway, that being said, for the third time, D&D.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh my god! Enthusiastic responses from two
Yeah.
people once more.
Ruffle's here.
Double, are you? Oh my god, what happened?
Ruffle's not
Did you
here.
auto
No.
restart?
No, I'm here.
Oh, you.
Okay.
No,
Sorry, I was talking to my
clicked on your
brother.
profile. What's your profile like? White.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
your profile's jank
Why?
right now.
But why is it out of every color? Why is it white? Everybody hates light mode.
My profile?
But no, it's not even white. It's like a weird gray.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean
Really
my?
his as well.
What do you mean my profile?
I saw that yesterday and thought my Discord was like getting fucked up. But then I
Yeah.
clicked on someone else and they're fine.
Like right now, Double, click on your own name in the
Yeah.
see thing. You'll see it.
I don't see anything.
What?
Fucking nerd, Double. Put on your glasses.
You're here.
I have it on.
Here.
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a snapshot. No.
No, Double, look.
Oh. Yeah, that's strange. Strange.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
It's
Okay.
very
odd.
All right. Okay. You don't have to use that like harsh of a term.
It's absolutely fucking disgusting, Double.
Like, look
Get
at
your
this shit.
shit together.
All right.
God, we're all so nice to each other here.
Yeah.
I spent too much time with King. I'm sorry.
He doesn't even do anything. It's you.
I know. I don't know why. I just find it so funny to just start it because he's got the best insults.
King doesn't.
He just responds so well to it. I just don't have a choice. I gotta. Anyway, question for y'all. Would it be okay if we started doing sessions in the D&D server?
Yeah.
Because the bot for
Yeah.
music there actually works.
Yeah, I'm fine
And
with
that
that.
makes my life so much easier.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's all just go over there then. Yeehaw.
Hello.
It's me.
I see you were also hovering over the Discord already when you were talking about it. As soon as you
What?
mentioned this other server, I clicked on it and I was waiting for you to say to move over to it.
Damn, Double, you got a quick mind.
Yeah, it gives me no advantage whatsoever. To just
That's a
yes,
real bonus.
I joined the voice call first. That's a thing.
You get the pride of being first, Double.
Like those
You're-
YouTube comments.
You
Okay.
came first, Double. Are you proud?
Okay.
Sorry. I chose that wording specifically, and I can't say I don't feel shamed here.
I know why.
Oh, I didn't even think about it. You guys. You guys.
I watch many YouTubers who are typically adults. So that's no. I watched
Wait, what are we
Ludwig.
talking
Never
about?
mind. I watched
Okay,
what
that's a bit.
I watched
hold
The
on, that's
Yard.
a bit weird there.
I watched
Like,
The
hold
Yard.
on.
That's
I know
always.
a lot of people
Well,
making
right.
cum jokes, double. What kind of company do you keep?
It's just Ludwig. It's not even my friends. It's literally just the videos I like Ludwig and his friends on the podcast. Bro, the first I'm getting off topic.
He watches a YouTuber whose prime audience is a 14-year-olds.
It's a real damn shame. Double, do you sub to Amaranth on Twitch.tv?
No, I don't.
Are you
Ugh.
sure you don't have a tier 3
I hate that stupid. Yeah, that bit crossed over to you guys, didn't it?
Yep.
Yeah,
did.
it's just a joke. That we when we were on the podcast, I think I made fun of King for something, and then his like initial reaction to like retaliate was like, "Man, you watch," and I guess Amaranth was the first thing that came to mind, and it's like, "What are you talking about?" And then he doubled down though, and it's like, ugh. And well, no, I can't say he doubled down. He has, I don't even know he just kept going. He just didn't stop. He didn't let go, and now that's apparently a joke.
That's a real damn shame, isn't it?
Yeah.
So tell me, what's your favorite aspect of Amaranth's streams?
I don't watch Amaranth streams.
I'm sure you like her personality, right?
She is sick.
I have no idea what she's like.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
She's
sure I
really
know why
ridiculously
people
smart.
sub to her, but I don't know what kind of content she actually makes. Besides,
She's just a good businesswoman.
Yeah, I did watch a thing. It was like it was Ludwig talking about it, and he was like, there's like like a mini documentary made about her, and he was watching it, and like from that, she makes a lot of money, and she just like
Yeah.
constantly works.
Yeah.
It's
But
crazy.
she's a hustler.
Twitch streamers make a lot of money. The big ones. Like, if you're a middle one, you get fucked in the ass and you don't get anything.
God, so Markiplier did a thing with Anthony Padilla, and like he was talking about, and he's like, I have
Yeah, I'm
17 billion views on my YouTube channel, and then Anthony's like, yeah, that's insane when you think about you get $1 for
yeah,
every
that was
view.
funny because they both. What was so funny is that they both broke out laughing, which I was like, oh, that feels so sad.
It's just the way she goes.
Yeah.
Anyway, that being said, we'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Got this on. And we'll start a little bit after where we last left off. As Mavis, you saw the very last thing I mentioned at the end of last session. Did you do anything?
Oh yeah, that internally I'm gonna panic a little bit. But they're already burrowed into the ground, right?
Yeah, at this point they've fallen in. They've already started their process. You just panic and don't do much.
I'm gonna like check my arms and like my like do I see anything like wriggling underneath there?
As you look at your arms and generally looking over your body, did you get as always, the sense that you're not fully you, but there doesn't appear to be any active wriggling or anything. Not right now, at least.
Then I'm just gonna lock the memory away and not do anything.
All right, you do so. A little bit of time passes, and you start to hear a melody coming from the cart. At first, it was only Rayla, as she went on for the last day. Now, Andres joined her as well. You can hear both of their humming in perfect sync. The very sound of it joins into your ear. It pierces through and reaches into your brain. It feels rejuvenating, like you don't want for it to stop. You do anything?
I'm gonna walk towards them,
Mm-hmm.
and Mavis is a bit concerned here, so she's gonna cast Detect Magic
As you
on both
cast,
of them.
detect magic, I assume as a ritual.
That takes 10 minutes, right? Yeah.
You the first thing you see when the magic does come into effect is a light very different from any you've seen so often. In Andre's hands, the huge shard that he obtained very close to the end of last session itself glows in two very distinct colors. The edge, the lining of it, glows in a very bright green. It almost seems sharpened. The green itself almost gleams. And in the inside of the object, you can see shadows going all over, like the sun passing the leaves of a forest. The shadows themselves always keep in movement, never settling into one singular form. Instantly, this seems to be the strongest light. Next to them, well, next to that, you see Aurelia, completely enveloped in light pink. Especially near her torso, it seems to be in the shape of arms and reach behind her and meld into the cart where she's lying down. The very outline of it is a deep, deep red. Just looking at it, you almost want to just take some for yourself. You can feel one of your hand extending for it, but you quickly catch it. And as for Double, you turn to Andre, and you find his being, cloaked once more in the veil of shadow you've seen. At his back, you see still the splotch of bright green. It seems almost like blood that spurted from a wound to his back. The rest of his being seems to have light sapped from it and concentrated near his face in a mask shape. That mask, as before, echoes in the light beige that's very much reminiscent of the odd, shadowy interior of the object he's holding. However, inversely to the usual, he's also coated his outline in a very strong light pink. And this outline does not change at all. It is constant, as is the melody coming from the both of them. What do you do?
Forgot I was muted. Um, I want to reach out and like touch them somewhere, and I don't want to use the spell necessarily, but I want to like activate the magic for it for chill touch.
Well, you will have to use the spell.
I will have to. Okay.
You gotta use
Fuck.
it. You gotta use it.
Yeah. All right. No, I don't want to hurt them. Uh. Yeah. I'm gonna try and hum back the melody.
Let's see. You're gonna start to hum it. Make a performance check using charisma.
Alright. That's an 18.
18, pretty good. It takes you about a minute, but you do manage to get yourself in pretty good sync with it. With every oomph, with every low and up of the humming, you join in. And you do find yourself able to match them. You don't feel any change, but you feel pretty good as you do. You don't really want to stop. It feels a bit comforting to have that song.
Are their faces making any reactions? Like scrunched up, or are they just like completely lax?
The both of their faces are as they usually are when they sleep. They don't seem
Okay.
to bear any expression, to be twisted, or to react to very much of anything in any way.
Really stupid question though, but are they going through REM?
To what?
Uh, like a REM cycle.
I don't know what that is.
Alright, so when you sleep, when you're dreaming specifically, your eyes move rapidly.
Mm-hmm.
REM standing for rapid eye movement.
Mm-hmm.
So if someone's like in deep sleep, they would do this.
Right now, they don't appear to be doing much of anything.
Okay. Rayla? Andre?
As you try and talk to them, I'd like you to make a charisma saving throw, please.
It's a 6.
You try to break out of your humming to stop singing that song, but you find yourself unable to, unwilling to. You want to keep going, and the song does not stop. You come back to your senses about half an hour later. Your throat is now a bit drier than it was before.
Should have thought this earlier. Sorry, going back to that pink outline I saw,
Hmm.
was it the same like shade of pink as the markings I had from last session?
They do appear to be very similar. And as a
Okay.
matter of fact, I'd like for you to make. Actually, you've got a pretty good passive perception. You just see that. Looking closely at Andre, you do seem to see some rather similar markings. And you're just starting to grow. They're quite vague.
Okay, I'm gonna slightly panic now. The feather, that iron ivory dove feather or whatever I have. I'd
Mm-hmm.
like to take it out
You take it out. As you
and
make contact with it, you immediately find it within yourself to stop the humming.
and I'm going to poke Andre with it.
As you do so, and the feather makes contact.
Wait a second. Where do you poke him?
You're on the cart, your leg probably.
Okay, never mind.
You're gonna start tickling him.
I'm just gonna like slap him with the feather, but since it's the feather, it doesn't do anything. So
As you make contact with the feather, you find that not much seems to be happening, but that the small bits of the feather, each small part of the feathering, begin to flutter. You've never seen it move before, not even in the web. It almost seems to go in rhythm with the music.
oh no, is it getting possessed?
The white of the feather starts to wither away, very slowly, being eroded. You do anything?
I immediately go and try to like take it away from Andre.
You do so, and the white of the feather very slowly comes back to it. Pure, pure ivory. By this point, you can tell that it's about midnight.
Alright, I'd like to try and shake Andre awake.
You do so. Roll for athletics.
That's a 4.
You wiggle his body around a little bit, but you find he's surprisingly heavy. Almost seems like his body doesn't want to move. He wants to stay as it is. And it really doesn't wriggle him around so much. You're pretty sure this would be insufficient to wake up most people, much less someone that's sleeping quite so well.
Alright, I'm gonna I'm gonna place a hand on him and be like, forgive me, and I'm gonna use chill touch.
As you do that, that's a con save, right?
Yes.
You know, I have like a water skin. You could have poured water or anything, but no. Okay, we're doing this.
Panicking, okay. Maybe it's just like frantically moving.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Like I think it's great. As a player, Andre's gonna be like, "Wow, okay, that was an interesting leap."
I feel like scientifically it makes sense.
Yes, yeah,
Scientific.
like stabbing someone in their sleep. Yeah, that would usually wake someone up.
It's not stabbing. We'll be fine.
It's necrotic, whatever.
And we know how like, some of these things relate to each other. Chill touch is an obvious conclusion.
So it's a con save, right?
You
It's a
don't have to
con
roll, Andre, as you automatically succeed. As you
What?
lay your hand on Andre, you try and make your energy pierce through him to have damage being done to him. But you find it very much impossible. As your magic makes contact with him, it almost seems pushed back, like something is shielding him or covering him.
Actually, chill touch isn't a con save. It's just a roll to hit.
Oh,
It is.
Yeah, it's a ranged spell
Oh,
attack.
Yeah, I forgot. I haven't used it in a while.
damn. All right. In that case, I'll say since Andre's unconscious, that would be an automatic crit for you. However, this will have the exact same result.
Yeah, figured. Is this Tomas's doing? Did you guys accept a deal? Are you stupid? I don't know what to do. Okay, it affected the dove, and my magic doesn't work. Alright, think, Mavis. Think, can I enter the vision somehow? I don't know how to get them out of it. Can I go and touch them again? And I want to place a hand on either of them, and I want to automatically fail whatever save comes up.
As you touch them, nothing much does seem to happen. You start to feel a thrumming inside your heart after about a minute of contact with Rayla. And as you let yourself be taken over, you feel a beat inside of you, like a long stopped heart beginning anew. You wake an hour later. You find yourself definitely not exhausted, but covered in what might be sweat. All around you is a familiar scenery. You find yourself almost exactly where you lost consciousness. However, you're in open ground, a lightly past dirt that's been clearly moved around. You feel rejuvenated.
Wait, shit's been moved around.
All that seems to have been moved around is the dirt underneath your feet. Looking closely at yourself, you do see that your own hands and shoes appear to be covered in a light coating of that dirt and dust.
Hmm. Okay, so bad plan.
By this point, it's about 1 a.m.
Okay, shit, right? Okay, is Andre's water skin like obvious?
Is it?
It's just gonna be with the stuff.
But
So
like,
it would
is it
be
like, is this stuff like closed up and away, or is it like front and center?
It's probably on him. Like he just has his bag on him. It's typical.
But it's in the bag.
Yeah, it's probably not
Okay, then
displayed.
Mavis. Yeah, Mavis is not gonna think about that then. Shit, I don't like dispel magic's gonna do shit. Okay, maybe it was the type of magic. And I'm gonna summon out my like my staff. That is my ring. And I'm gonna use Shillelagh.
Oh god.
No.
What does it look like?
So you see Mavis kind of like thumb her ring off, and it like kind of twirls out with like a light that is the same shade as the stone, and she twirls it out, and it becomes her like a wooden staff with little bits of like light going down it, like engraved into the wood almost. And she's gonna raise up her staff, and she's like, "I'm really sorry. Please, don't want to have to do this." And I'm gonna bring it down
Ooh.
onto Andre. Well, actually, no. Well, Rayla can take it, but honestly, it's Andre I'm more concerned for right now. So yeah, it's gonna be Andre.
I thought you were gonna say Rayla probably can handle it, but I really want to beat down Andre a bit.
No,
So
I'm concerned he's talking to Tomas right now.
roll. You don't have to roll to hit, as he's unconscious. That's an automatic critical. Roll for a
Yep.
roll to hit with double damage dice.
Yep. Sorry. Over HP. Well, it's only 8, but. All right. That's 7.
You do get to add your wisdom mod, I believe.
I do. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have shillelaghed this. Because Because I rolled 7 on the one die, and then I have a +5.
2 dice. You had an automatic critical because it was
Yeah,
unconscious.
so it's 2 dice, right? We're not just doubling. I got a 7 again.
Okay, so that's 19 points of damage.
Bruh.
As you smash your quarterstaff in Andre's face,
God.
you can hear the distinct cracking of his nose breaking. A little bit of blood that quickly becomes more of a fountain of blood starts to go down his face. As you look at it, you find the blood stopping very quickly. And slowly, over the course of a few minutes, his face takes back the shape it had before you beat it in. And Andre, you regain all lost health. This
Alright.
takes about
I'm assuming
30
that
Oh,
one temporary hit point I had though is gone.
Yes, it is. It is indeed gone.
Unfortunate. Alright.
by the way, this positioning I'm picturing out is like Andre and Rayla, they're like pencil lying down on this cart, right? And Mavis hopped onto it to like both hands above her head bring down her staff.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
She looks manic. So she's like,
Yo,
does
Tim,
that
that
fucking
other
work?
dude's like, holy shit.
Why the fuck didn't that work? Oh god. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Come on. I can do this. They might be soloing their souls to like the devil or something, but this is fine. Okay. Maybe he just can't move. Maybe that's the deal or something. Oh. Okay. So Rayla has arms going around her. That doesn't look good. And
At this point, detect
Man-
magic is completely faded.
yeah. From before, Mavis is remembering everything she saw. And like, I don't think that claw has anything to do with this right now, but like that is concerning. Okay. So damage doesn't work. I feel okay. I feel like fresh, I guess. So maybe that's not harmful. But the markings are a concern. So are the arms, but last time I got markings, it was because of Tomas. And both are outlined in light pink. Can we trust that? Maybe I can get Rayla up with this instead. And I'm gonna bring out the feather again and touch it to Rayla.
As you approach it, Arela, you find yourself stopped. You're not even touching her yet. It just feels like something else is holding you back. Like someone's gripped your wrist. Looking around you, clearly there's no one.
Is this that ghost I saw before? Back with the elemental?
Currently, you don't see any ghost or anything.
If it's you, can you make my arm wave?
There is no response. Your arm does not wave. It is simply
Do I have...
there.
Are there marks on my arm? Like tattoos?
There are no markings making themselves visible. It just feels like some force is holding you back.
I can't fight it at all.
You can try. If you want, you can roll athletics.
Do it, sure. We'll try it.
Yeah, beat the ghost though.
We'll try it. That's a 4 again.
As you
roll
try and
then.
exert a bit of pressure against that force, at first you can feel it just wobbling a little bit. It seems to have been perhaps unprepared for you to push through. But after not even half a second, the hold holds steady, and you
So
can't
is it
unmove.
full body hold or is it just my wrist?
Just the wrist holding the feather.
Okay. Okay. I'll put this away then, and I'm gonna move to put it away. Does my arm move?
You do so. Yes, it does.
Okay. Being that may or may not be here, kind of concerned with my friends. Um, maybe, maybe is Rayla holding onto her bow? Like, is her bow on her person, like touching her?
Really?
Yeah, she's probably holding it.
Fuck. All right. Like, go, sister. Hello. I'm gonna like crouch down near the bow. I'm really concerned for your sister right now. I know we've never chatted before, but I overheard you, talking to her that one time, and help, please.
Rayla, during your chat, there was one moment where you felt a little bit hollow, a little bit emptier. And Mavis, you feel inside of you, inside of your head, a feeling of reassurance that everything is okay. You do not hear any words.
Okay then, you got this, I guess. Do I just like let this happen? Do I just keep watch? I guess I have to. And Mavis is gonna step off the cart, find a good spot, and just kind of shakily sit down. And about every 5 seconds, glance back to the cart.
I see. Not much seems to change. How long would you be doing that for?
Glancing every 5 seconds, the first 5 minutes, and then after that, it's gonna be every few minutes or so. She'll glance back.
Do you attempt
Like,
a long rest?
nothing I'm doing works.
Mm-hmm. Are you trying to long rest here?
Keeping watch.
That's a yes/no question.
So, no, I would not be doing a long rest.
Okay. You do so. Time passes. An hour, then two. And not much seems to have changed. You can start to hear the noise of animals coming to life. The sun, very, very slowly, starts to peek over the horizon. It's a bit early for it. Looking around you and the noise of animals, one of them in particular attracts your attention. Where you last saw the imprint of the creature's paw, there used to be quite a heavy marking there. Now it almost seems to have been covered up, like the grass itself moved to hide it. You keep on keeping watch?
Alright. Does it look like there's like hand marks left behind?
And
Yeah,
it's
because like if
not.
you
Go on.
because like if you like dig into sand or something, you see the impression of like your four of your fingers sometimes.
Mhm. No, currently there doesn't appear to be a mark of any human or humanoid hand anywhere near you, especially not in the dirt.
Wow, I hate all of this. Every single inch of Mavis's being is like all keyed up, and she's like, "What the fuck is happening?"
So you don't do anything.
Yeah, Mavis completely lost. She has no idea what the fuck to do.
Okay. More time passes, and the sun shines over the horizon. As 7 a.m. chimes in, and Rayla, you awaken first, before Andre. You feel exceptionally refreshed. You feel a bit more powerful. You feel yourself have more vitality. Or is it really yourself? You feel at ease. And the light chirping of birds echoes morning for you.
Rayla's gonna like slowly kind of get up in the car and just like look around.
Mhm. As you walk around, you see that clearly you're out of the city first. Next to you is Andre. He seems to be clutching some sort of item. It looks a bit like a broken half of glass, maybe? It seems very sharp along the edges. The card itself is still in very decent shape, but like your last time. And around you, you find yourself on top of a small hill. The remains of a burned campfire, slowly smoldering
Holy
away.
fuck.
It's still
I'm an
there.
idiot. Were you saying shard this entire time? Like he's been holding and I've seen it?
It's what he cut out last session, and yes, he was holding it.
Fuck, I thought I was like thinking of the claw the entire time.
Yes, that is what he cut last session.
Yeah, I thought we had like a cold claw and like he was holding on to something I couldn't really see. Fuck, alright. I don't want to retcon everything, so whatever. Maybe this is just a dumbass, that's why.
That happens, and and realize you look outside. You see around you a rather lush forest. It's not too dense or too thick, and you see Mavis lying carefully on one of them. She seems rather alert and a little bit tired. As Mavis, you gain 1 point of exhaustion,
Yeah.
and you see Rayla.
Rayla?
Hi,
You okay?
Mavis.
Oh my god, I'm
um,
gonna like jump up and like go to hug her. Like, oh my god, you're alright? You're okay? Like pat her
Rayla.
down, like
I'm okay. I'm okay. What happened? Are you okay? The last time I saw you, you were completely unconscious.
yeah, no, I'm good. Had a lovely chat with Tomas, so yeah. We maybe parted on better terms. I don't know. Are you okay? You were out for a while. I couldn't wake either you or Andre up. Like I even tried hitting him. He wouldn't wake up.
You hit him?
Broke his nose. Yeah, I broke his nose.
He looks fine though.
Yeah, no, the blood went back into it. It was, and his nose like reset on its own. I don't know what's happening.
That's odd. Rayla's like rubbing her eyes. Okay. I'm I'm okay. Thank you for asking. I had one of those visions again. I met, the 1 hour that I always end up meeting. It's like this lady who has these two heads, but technically like two different people. It's odd. But nothing happened really.
Was there like a song playing or?
Song playing. All I really remember is that we were near this ocean essentially, and there wasn't really much there. It was just me and them.
You didn't make any deals, did you? Rayla?
You can see Rayla shuffling kind of awkwardly.
What did you agree to?
Okay. Will you be mad at me?
Bro, Mavis is grabbing you by both shoulders right now. She's sort of shaking you like you didn't agree to anything, right?
I didn't agree to anything bad. I asked them what they wanted of me. And they just said,
You asked them what they wanted.
yes. And they just said that they didn't want anything specific. They just needed me to make progress. I was like, that's probably okay. They gave me this choice of taking these two things, okay? And I only took one of them because the other one seemed bad.
Okay, what did you give up? What did you get?
Do I know what I have?
You instinctually do know that
Okay.
you do have some sort of power. You know the specifics of what I've sent you, but any more than that.
I do indeed. It's a bit weird, I think. If someone is dying, which is a bit intense, I can help them not die, and if they end up passing away anyway, I think I connect with them in some kind of way. It's weird. I don't really, don't be mad at me.
Mavis's eyes are wide, as wide as can be. She's like, okay.
So if any of us get struck down during a fight, I can help.
And what did you give up for this?
I didn't give up anything consciously. They said I was making good progress towards something. There was a reward for that or something like that.
Okay. Oh, it's really big. That's not good. All right. All right. And did they have any stipulations on how you can use it or
Stipulations.
stuff you
No.
need to continue doing for you to keep it? You need to continue this progress or?
They didn't even really tell me what progress I made, so. Or at least I didn't really understand. So no, nothing like that. They wanted me to take it was 2 pearls essentially. They wanted me to take both of them. I didn't. So they seemed
Was there a
disappointed.
red pearl and a blue pearl? Did you take the red pearl, Rayla?
I didn't take the red pearl, but there was a red pearl, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't take it. I
Alright,
didn't
but
take
now, okay, Rayla, what I need you to
Mhm.
understand, life and death business, it's very tricky. You know me? I died, and this is me coming back to real life. There's a price. You understand that? There is always a price.
Yeah, yeah, I know. You're right.
No. You don't know. Or you might know this. You don't understand this. You are never willing to pay that price. You are never ready for it. Shit! Fuck! And
What?
Mavis is gonna take her hands away from you and be like, turn around. Nothing. Okay, so that's happening. All right. I mean, who I think is your sister seemed fine with it, so maybe it's not all that bad.
When you mention her sister, she kind of freezes a little bit, like, oh, she was here?
Well, no, maybe I'm assuming it's her. She was like telling me you're fine in her own way, like through emotions.
Mm. Yeah, that's also been happening.
Or it is her, right?
Looks like her and sounds like her.
Okay. Dude, maybe I'm just catastrophizing.
And as you say that, Andre, you as well awaken with, just like Raylan, the taste of fresh water in your mouth. Like Rayla, however, for you it's a bit more literal. And you start spilling out water, like someone who had recently drowned, just spilling out their lungs.
Okay.
After about a minute, you evacuated all the water, and a small puddle forms underneath the cart.
He's gonna like put his hand up to his mouth. Then he's gonna hop out the cart and then just start walking into the forest.
Um.
The fuck?
Do we see that? Do we see that happen?
Mavis definitely sees that. Are you attempting
No.
to even be remotely stunned?
No, he's just getting-
Mela,
yeah.
you also see this.
Maybe his hands are like up, like she doesn't know what to do with them, and she's just following with her like head. She doesn't move her body; she's just following them with her head, and she's like, "What am I watching?"
So
Like
Andre?
eyes wide, not.
He just kind of like he doesn't turn around. He just kind of like waves dismissively.
Andre, come back.
I need a second.
You just spit up like gallons of water. Are you okay?
I need a
Where
second.
are you going?
Away. I'll be back.
He doesn't sound happy. Oh,
Yeah, I
God.
wonder what happened to him.
Maybe I should have tried harder to wake him up. Fuck, the shard. Does he still have the shard?
Are you still holding the clock? So, as we last left off, Double was just walking into the woods.
Yep.
So Mavis and Rayla, you see Andre. Is he still clutching the clock?
Nope. He left that
He's
in there.
just walking. He doesn't seem injured or anything. Heading straight into the woods. What do you do?
Should we follow him?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
And so you try to follow him?
Yeah.
Do you try to
Yeah.
do it stealthily?
No.
What about you, Rayla?
Well, she's not gonna be stealthy. I'm not gonna be stealthy.
Okay.
Hey,
You,
Andre, we really need to talk.
Just give me a second, please.
What do you need to do?
It's private. Listen, it won't be long.
Are you sure you're okay to be alone right now? Because I
Yeah.
saw concerning stuff on your body,
I'll be
and I
fine.
really need to know the answer to this now.
I'll be fine.
Did you make a deal? Did you make a deal?
Yes.
Was it with Tomas?
No.
Okay.
Can I go now?
Sure.
Alright. Let's get turn around and start going.
So Rayla, you're better with people than I am, right?
How did we get to that conclusion? Sure, yeah. Why?
How bad of an idea would it be to follow him right now?
You're doing it because you're worried, right?
Yes.
Mm. I think you should just respect his wishes. It's probably fine.
All right.
So, Double, you make your way deeper into the forest. Bushes pass by your feet. Small branches getting caught in the very light cuts. You can hear the hustle and bustle of small animals going about. Small squirrels stand on branches, look at you curiously.
Alright.
Above you, you can hear the chirping of birds. What do you do?
And as he's walking, his walk is gonna get a bit less straight. And he's just gonna kinda like start stumbling a bit. Like gonna bump into a tree. Then he's gonna reach up and just rip off his wood whisper mask, and he'll fall to his knees, and then he'll just start coughing and gagging, almost as if he's trying to throw up, but he just can't. And just breathing heavy, he just reaches the mask back up, and when he places it on, he's gonna make it appear as a normal theater mask, but it has the the typical like smiling theater mask with the mouth and eye holes, kind of seeming like this black void. You can't really see past it.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna like, as he places it on, he's gonna like kind of take a deep breath, almost as if he was drowning, like he just got up for air. Okay. Maybe, and he'll rip off one of his gloves. He'll take his dagger up. He's gonna make a semi-deep cut straight across his palm.
Roll the head. Not the head for damage.
Right.
Just
Alright.
a regular
5
D4.
damage total. 5 slash or piercing because it's a dagger.
Okay. You slam the dagger into your hand and you make a rather deep cut into it. Are you trying to make any pattern or carve out anything on any of your flesh or anything like that?
No.
Anything weird?
Just the wound.
The pain slices through your hand. You can feel it going up your arm instantly. Blood begins to pour out of your hand, falling on the ground.
Right.
It hurts a lot.
He's gonna place it on the ground. He's gonna start tracing his blood in the ground in this strange pattern as he seems to be trying to cast a spell. But right before he gets to at the end, he's just kind of stops.
The pattern you're trying to copy, is it the one you noted in that basement?
No, this is to cast one of his own spells.
I see.
As he kind of like starts casting it, he's just no. He just gets back up, takes a deep breath, puts the glove back on, and we'll just turn around and start heading back.
You do so. As you do, you notice that quite a lot of the animals seem to be paying particular notice to you. None of them interact with you in any way, however. You can see a few birds flying overhead above you in circles. It almost seems like they know you or welcome you. You make your way back out of the forest, the branches still hurting the lower end of your legs. And you come out on a small hill where you see your car, and you see Rayla, and you see Mavis.
See, was it that hard to wait?
We did wait.
That was whatever.
Hello?
You good there?
Oh no.
Oh no.
This is a jank session.
Okay.
Don't worry, it'll look great in the recording.
Will it though?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of like I stopped recording when I had to leave, so you know, I can
Ah.
also just edit it, so it'll just look well. It may not look seamless, but you know, it'll be more coherent.
Man, I
Daria.
worked so hard.
Daria, is your Wi-Fi dead? I think we
What?
can say that is a yes.
Yeah,
She can't respond if it's dead.
Yeah, exactly. If she could, she would.
I do love how she reacts to it before it happens on our end. So it's
Ah. I
Okay,
guess she
hello?
hears our
Oh.
voices.
Daria!
Oh, there you go.
Okay,
You're back.
Sorry,
Good.
okay, I can't hear you now.
oh no.
What?
Okay, I can hear you. I can hear you
Oh,
guys.
Oh.
okay.
We were just on talking. Okay.
Andre has just come back and said, "See, was it so hard to wait?"
And like, we did wait.
That was the point.
Are you okay?
I should be. He is lying through his teeth.
I would notice. Sorry. So you guys were like in a trance or something. Neither of you would wake up no matter what I did, and
Oh, how does it feel?
Mavis
We
is just
do-
gonna look at him for a second and then continue. So, when you were asleep, these marks were appearing on your body.
That lines up.
It is out of concern that I ask this. What did you see?
I saw something. No head. Limbs that didn't really look right.
Was it shadows?
No.
Because your body was also covered. When I was freaking out, so I tried to see if there's any magical influences. That claw that we have, I'm a bit concerned about that. But more importantly, you were, while outlined in a light pink, you had shadows going across your body. And the only time I've ever seen stuff like that before was in relation to my own body. And those marks have appeared on me before. And it was after I had made a deal. You know, the one I told you about.
Wait, you both made a deal with something?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, if we're all making deals, might as well just put them all out in the open. Maybe? If you want to.
I can't do that.
can't speak about it.
It wasn't
Or won't.
part of the deal, but I can't. I can't risk it.
May I remind you of what happened last time you hid information?
I know, but this, I just can't.
Can I trust that whatever deal you made won't negatively impact either you or any of us?
Kind of like clenches his wounded hand a little bit. I can't.
What did you give up?
I didn't give up anything.
Why did either of you make the deals that you made?
Andre does not respond.
I guess it's only fair to tell you, since I told Andre. I had made a deal with Tomas to protect someone I care about.
You can see Layla is like visibly shocked. Okay. I can understand that. How did that? Okay. But I can understand why you would do that.
Yeah, he threatened someone I know.
Mm,
And I can tell you what I gave him. I gave him a favor.
that he can cash in whenever he wants.
Yep. No stipulations. Other than it's only once.
Could be anything.
Yeah.
But you had to. It's okay.
I think I'm already facing the repercussions. And Mavis is gonna kind of stare at the ground, not making eye contact with either of you, and kind of shrinks in herself. I'm worried I might become a danger unto others. Before we retired last night, I couldn't control it. I didn't try and summon them, but 3
10.
of those, not 3, 10. Why did I say 3? 10 of those, like, maggots fell from me and burrowed into the ground.
Well, we wanted to do something about your, I don't know what to call it, your curse situation anyway, right?
I am worried about what this is planting into the ground here. I told Andre there may come a time where I am better dead than alive.
And I said that we're not going to do that.
I don't think we're gonna have a choice.
There's
I thought we
always a
wanted to
choice.
get rid of your curse.
I'm
Isn't
sorry.
that-
5 minutes ago, you're saying you didn't have a choice. You didn't have a choice.
I had a choice.
Sorry.
I just
Sorry.
Moving
You
on.
got me there.
I took it. I just can't say why.
Will something bad happen if you say why? Or is it just like,
No, he said he couldn't risk it. That's him making a choice. As if he doesn't have a choice. Regardless, there may come a time ignoring his hypocritical ass.
You suffer with me.
I make me laugh so hard.
I've made this character now deal with him.
I love him.
Okay,
I
okay.
love him.
There might come a time where I am better off dead than alive.
I don't want to even entertain that idea. Before we start trying to kill each other, didn't one of you say that Andre, you said you knew someone who could handle curses or get rid of them,
Yes.
or knew something about those?
Well, if you want to go back, well,
Oh, God.
we're gonna have to go. Well, we're gonna have to pass through
We want
Gragoth
to go
again.
through. No. We'll go to Undreth. That's where we're on track to right now. If we go there, Andre can find this flint
Yeah.
jar. And while Mavis is saying that, she's gonna like glance at the claw.
I've been wanting to ask about what is that? You guys keep talking about it.
Oh, you know those werewolves we were told to find?
Yeah,
we
found
we
werewolves.
found it.
What?
Yeah.
You found they were real?
I killed it too.
Well, it was a werefox. But, oh yeah, shit. Wait, what? Why are you lying to her?
Come on.
What? You didn't kill it?
No. It was like 50 feet tall.
Oh.
She was a werefox.
Does it matter?
Don't misspecies her.
Yeah.
She looks like she could kill any of us. Also, yeah. I don't know where they're going. They're going to Bethende. They probably won't cause too many problems.
Yeah, like a 50-foot werewolf can't.
They were actually 50
She has
feet.
a-
Yes, 50. No
50
joke.
feet.
They were not lying.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I almost got killed by werewolf. Werefox? Werefox. And I didn't even antagonize her this time.
That's
yeah,
good.
no,
Good job.
They're going west, so we shouldn't run into them again, and they've been dealt with, as you can see, and I'm gonna gesture towards the claw.
Yeah.
For
Brutal battle you guys had.
For the record, Daria, they went east.
Yeah.
If you know that.
They
for
went
sure.
east?
I don't know if you were trying to
They went
pull
east?
I thought they're going to Bethende.
No.
Then maybe you should rewatch the last session's video.
Yeah, maybe you should watch episode.
Wait, are they going to, was it not Kellar? That's something else. Kalrin? Okay. I know they mentioned it. I thought they decided ultimately on Bethende, though. Okay. Yeah, we're finding his flint, and then we talked about maybe heading to Bethende.
Yeah, if you guys are comfortable with that, we can.
I don't mind.
I just have a lot of questions, and that's kind of where I started, so.
Andre, did your deal with whatever you made a deal with give you anything?
No.
So it's not even like cool. Okay, that's okay.
Wow.
You see him like visibly shake with anger for a second.
You know, Mavis even like turns to Rayla like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So where are we going?
Undreth.
Undreth. Okay. We'll be okay, guys. It's all right.
Yeah.
We should get moving.
Yeah, let's get back to the cart.
I'm gonna use.
Also,
I'm gonna clean
Rayla,
it up.
if you could, Rayla, if you could. Oh,
Yeah. Like,
completely forgot about.
yeah. Let me just clean out the puddle of just water with
Blood.
prestidigitation.
Oh, oh, the blood. I thought you were talking about the jewel you're making with blood.
Oh no, that's far off. I mean,
That's not
honestly,
foreign.
his gloves are white,
That's
so
not
there's just a giant red splotch in one of them.
Oh, they're white.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, do- are you sure you're good?
It's just for a spell. Don't worry about it.
Okay, well, let me fix that for you. And having said that, I am going to use healing word.
Can I try to cast Cure Wounds on myself before she can do that?
No, healing word. First level.
Both of
It's a
you roll
bonus
initiative.
action.
Both of you roll initiative.
Fuck, it's a bonus action though. It's not even a full action. That takes less time.
Initiative.
Oh, dang it.
Initiative.
Oh, of course. We're not even fighting. I got
There-
seven.
Do it. I'll make this fun.
I got
and
17.
You know what? I'm gonna roll it here.
Ooh.
It's
I rolled
fine.
a
I got
4.
a 7.
Oh.
Andre, you're faster. And you cast your wounds on yourself first. How much you heal by?
Watch me heal 1 less than what I need.
Funny.
9.
You heal yourself fully. As blood stops spilling, you hear a faint echo of a laugh.
I'll be fine.
Neither Mavis nor Rayla hear this echo.
I figured, but
Imagine.
really, you couldn't. All right, let's go. Rayla, feed the horse, please.
Okay. Do you have food?
You have the thing that can make food.
I can do that. I know about that one. I remember that.
Oh,
It takes some time though. I just need to pause for a minute.
yeah, it's fine. Take it. We'll wait on you.
Riela's gonna like bring out the cauldron and like set that up.
All right. And what do you create?
Riela's gonna create a nice, healthy like stew.
Ooh, what is a stew of vegetables?
Yeah, just like a regular vegetable stew.
Nice. Which of the effects do you choose?
Oh, it sounds funny. Mysterious mouthful.
Ooh, okay. You do so, and you create 5 portions of them. They do look very delicious. The aroma coming from them is absolutely exquisite. It's fresh. It's earthy. It's natural. It's a forest's meal. You got 5 portions of them.
I'll just like ladle some and head over to the horse to feed it.
The horse sniffs. Flea Chaser sniffs the concoction, and after just a few seconds, starts eating it. And he seems to very much enjoy it. For a moment, his face was a bit weird, but it passes quickly. And is he the
Rayla's
only
gonna,
one that eats it?
yeah, Rayla's gonna turn back to the other two to say, you guys can take some as well if you want to. Something weird might happen to you, but it should be okay. Just yeah.
Andre does not move
Yeah.
an inch.
It should be okay. I'm just trying. I think the cauldron lets me do different things. So I'm just experimenting with it.
I'm good.
Okay.
Poor Rayla. So she went through all the trouble of making a delicious meal.
I don't eat.
True. Valid. That's so valid.
Andre, I assume you then just eat a ration?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, mark one down.
Andre's
Um,
straight.
And Rayla, I assume you eat it?
Oh yeah.
Alright. It, like I described for Fleet Chaser, for you to taste is equally natural. It's very good. This is definitely the sort of stuff that would make for a fantastic entree. And you feel full, ready to go for a journey of travel.
All right then.
I assume you get on the card and get moving?
Depending on who's
Different?
driving, depends on where Andre sits.
I think Rayla would just like automatically assume it's her. She would just pack up like the cauldron and everything and head to the front seat.
Okay. So Andre and Mavis are in the back seats.
Andre's gonna sit up front. Ideally, as far away from Mavis as physically possible.
What did I do? Okay.
So Mavis is just sat in alone in the back.
Mavis is gonna take a nap, or her version of a nap, if she can.
Okay, take a short rest.
Yeah. Or yeah. Unless it's for 4 hours.
So you get on the card and you start going towards Undreth. You start going slowly down the gentle slope on which you're at. In front of you, there appears to be quite a bit of a road ahead, as you don't see any trace of civilization for quite a while. Are any of you doing anything specific during this travel?
Andre's gonna do something.
What does he do?
He's gonna strike up a conversation.
With who?
With Rayla.
Are you just like staring at her?
Nope. He's just looking forward.
So Andre, why did you want to sit up in the front?
I had something I wanted to ask you.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. What did you want to ask?
A while ago, when I asked what you wanted to do, you said something about meeting all the hours, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Is that true?
I I do want to do that. Sounds incredibly interesting, but I know I probably shouldn't.
I was more so looking for a goal. Goals that are vague are fine, but they're not ones that you can pursue actively. Things like that can make you go crazy.
Hmm. So, are you speaking for me, or do you want me to have a concrete goal?
I'm just saying you probably should. Keeps your mind sharp.
I guess that's true.
It's just something to think about. You don't have to immediately think of something. Plus, I'm just some guy. You don't really have to listen to me.
You're my friend. Of course, I listen to you.
I need to make a personal rule.
Go ahead. Do
Oh
your
boy.
thing.
Okay.
This is fantastic.
All right. Oh, he feels so bad. Okay, yeah. He's fine.
Do you have any goals that you're trying to achieve?
I want to right some wrongs. If all possible.
That's honestly kind of sweet. That's nice of you.
No. It's not.
Yeah. You've done unredeemable things. Yes.
It's not that. You know, some people would take offense to that. I could have, like,
To what
murdered children or something.
I have you murdered children?
No, I think.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
What age did the, was the, like, what was, like, the age, the typical, like, the average age of a Halcyon, like, soldier?
the lifespan of various races do vary. So it's possible some of them were under, let's say, 50,
Oh,
Ooh.
but culturally they would not have been treated like 15-year-olds.
okay.
That's a
But-
child soldier.
I don't think so.
Well, I don't know what you're trying to correct, but it's good that you're trying to correct it, is all I'm saying.
Thank you.
As the card goes on, hours begin to pass. And in the horizon, you start to see a mountain come into view. It's rather large and it seems to stand almost alone. Through it, you can see a river start to flow. It goes entirely within the mountain, it seems, and almost serpents around it in some places. More time passes, half an hour turns into an hour, and suddenly something's a bit odd happens as Fleet Chaser stops for a moment. And I'd like a volunteer from either Daria or Double.
I do.
All right, roll me a D100, please.
Yes.
Volunteer from the office. From the office? Audience.
Yeah.
From the
There,
office?
Sam.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Can I roll with
Somebody
Avre?
alert White Troop.
They're
What is
here?
it?
Am I able to roll with Avre?
You can roll it on D&D Beyond if you want.
I feel like the consequences of my actions are
100 option.
Yeah, there is.
There's.
I said there is one.
Wait,
Oh,
there
okay.
is? Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. 56.
56. Let's see what that does, boys.
God.
As
Hold
Fleet
on.
Chaser
Let me
stopped
roll.
for a moment, Rayla and Andre, you look on in awe as it loses every single strand of hair it has. In front of you is a mass of muscle that is horribly naked and most certainly disgusting. You can see with each breath it takes, the muscles growing, the light pink skin just inflating, deflating. It's horrendous.
What?
Rayla, what the fuck did you do?
Okay, Andre, that might be my fault.
How?
The things that I was the stew that I made earlier. I said I was trying some things out. You could do different magical things with it. One of them says, I'm like, oh, you can like make a stew that like gives a random magical like effect to whoever drinks it.
Okay.
I didn't think this would happen.
Is it okay?
I don't know.
Like Fleet Chaser looks fine, right? Like at least like it looks alive.
Yeah, he's completely okay. He doesn't
It's
quite
okay.
realize that anything has happened and has kept on walking after that brief pause.
I'm glad I didn't drink it then.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Noted.
Okay, also, Rayla, please roll me a 1d12. Forgot about that. I forgot about the 1d12. It's important.
Oh no.
Yep. D12s are great. I like them.
Can't believe I lost mine.
An 11.
An 11. Okay, very good. Keep going.
Okay.
Nine. Fleet Chaser keeps walking. Do anybody do anything?
No, Andre's just chilling. He said what he wanted.
Mavis is in her like weird state of being, so
Okay. So it's only Rayla.
If Fleet Chaser doesn't seem to like look to be in any pain, she'll just continue, I guess.
Alright, you do so. After about 1 hour more of walking, you've arrived now at the bottom of the slope. And Andre and Mavis, you both see a rather familiar figure of a hobgoblin. On his back, a huge backpack filled to the brim. You can see coming from many of his the pockets of the bag, small items like claws or feathery material. Peeks out. He's laid on his back against a tree stump, and he seems to be taking a quick nap.
Probably won't take too kindly to a mask staring him in the face when he wakes up in the forest. So he just reclines.
Alright.
Mavis is like lying down in the back seat, so she probably actually wouldn't even notice.
So Rayla, you just see this hobgoblin. Very rare sight for you. You've probably seen one, maybe two, but very rare sight. Fleet Chaser keeps walking, and after just a few minutes, he begins to become behind you. And seeing him becomes a hard task. You keep going, and after a few more hours, the sun begins to set. You're now very close to the foot of a river. You can hear its rather intense flowing well ahead of you. and you've now begun to approach the huge mountain you saw before. You keep going, and by now, the sun begins to fall. Night approaches. And Rayla, I'd like you to roll a d100.
I am 61.
61. As you begin to clear your throat just from a bit of the air of travel, you find yourself shouting immensely, which alerts you, Andre, and startles you, Mavis. As for the next minute, you must shout whenever you speak, Rayla.
Oh.
Guys, I can't stop shouting. Help
Okay,
me.
okay.
Oh god.
I think
Okay.
it's the thing that I made.
Yeah, you really, if you want to stop shouting first, you probably should slow down the
Stop
speaking.
talking?
Ow. Oh, man. I thought my words would hurt. Okay. He's gonna like look back at Mavis. I don't think I have anything for this.
I mean, I have something, but
What?
it takes a little bit of effort for me to use it, so I don't know if we can handle this for right now, right? It's only, I don't know. Well, do it.
You're a fucking cold person.
Old
Oh my
person.
god, would that work?
I mean, you can't speak.
Speak.
Oh, alright then. Actually, no, I can't do that. No, fuck.
Yeah, even that she could just choose not to speak. We don't need to force her.
Yeah, no. I mean, she should be fine if she just doesn't talk unless necessary.
That's fine.
Right, I'll just give you like a little thumbs up.
Yeah.
Andre
if
like
this-
flinches. He's like, ah.
If this doesn't like go away on its own, then we'll do something. I don't know. Do you think this is also? Well, if you drank the same stew as the horse, wait, would Mavis know the concept of wild magic?
Oh, no. You
No?
kidding me? No. You
Oh,
heard there was
okay.
some weird shit going on in Soine, but wild magic is like a sorcerer thing? Nah, bro.
Okay.
Not even close.
Okay. Okay, so unless this is like something to do with your vision, I mean, you said whatever you made affected Fleet Chaser, but he's hairless. So I feel like wouldn't the same effect happen to you? So
You can see Rayla just like put her hands up and like shrug.
I mean, if it's not doing anything else, if it doesn't go away on its own, we'll deal with it.
Andre is looking away, trying to imagine what Rayla would look like bald. He's just like, what? What would that look like?
No, it's all hair. No eyebrows
Oh yeah, that would be even more cursed.
or lashes.
His sanity goes down 1.
You know, Rayla, if you lose your hair, you can draw on your eyebrows if you want.
You can see Rayla like turn back into the car and very clearly want to say something, but she doesn't.
You You know, some people can really pull off the bald look.
I need to make another personal rule.
Andre is just Raylan's distracted.
Oh,
by
man,
Mavis. He's
he-
just sneaking behind her
he-
with fucking scissors.
Like, he tries so hard, but he just starts, like, he tries to hold back so hard, but he just starts laughing.
Raylan like turns to Andre. You are the worst.
Ow, okay.
Ah,
I mean, it's kind of... Never mind.
I know it was my mistake. I know that.
Rayla, please.
Raylan like puts her hands up and starts talking.
Like, there there are a couple times where, like, Andre, like, chuckles to himself.
Okay, Rayla, think of it from a security standpoint. If you make a lot of noise and something unsavory focuses on us, that would have been your fault.
You can just see like Raylan put her head down.
Okay, we can't just victim blame.
Fine. No, you're fine. If we want to talk, fine. That was just me being mean.
As always.
I'm not always mean.
That's debatable.
Mavis just gives Andre a look.
He does not turn around, but he can feel it.
Mavis feels better about hitting him with a bow staff.
Damn, ruthless.
And you don't know about it at all.
Nope.
As you speak amongst yourself, the chaser keeps going, and both Rayla and Andre notice that some of his hair seems to have started to grow back. It's not growing back evenly though, so his legs are very much covered in his usual hair, but the rest of his body is not at all. You've now arrived at a small bridge that crosses a particularly thin part of the river. It seems that following this, you enter on a path of laid stone brick that leads up to the mountain. Looking closely now, Mavis, you in particular, can see see that there are some lights about halfway up the mountain.
I'll relay that.
Should we stop here?
I mean, there's lights like halfway up. Wouldn't you want to be near the light?
He shrugs.
Rayla, what do you think?
Do I still have to keep yelling?
At this point, it's been a minute, so she can stop yelling. She can.
Okay. I hate being loud. Rayla's gonna like very slowly like very cautiously say the words like I think like I'm okay. Okay. Yeah, I agree with Mavis. Maybe we should go back to like the lights if you think it's safe.
Go ahead. Go on ahead then.
Yeah, okay, I am driving.
Yeah.
By the way, how long have we been like traveling for so far?
Just today, you've spent pretty much the entire day from sunrise to sunset. Right now, the sun is just finishing to set. You can start
Can I
the stars light in the sky.
get rid of the exhaustion point then?
You have been long resting. Yes, you can get rid of that exhaustion point.
Yes.
So you keep going up the mountain. You cross quite a few travelers by there. A lot of people in cars just like you. And sometimes you pull to the side to let them pass, and sometimes they pull to the side to let you pass. There seems to be a lot of people coming in and out with materials from this place, mostly rocks and other carved goods. As you start to near what you quickly realize is an outpost for entry and leaving the mountain, you hear one loud scream. Oh, you fucker! That resounds through the valley. It seems to be coming from inside the mountain, and it's in a voice that you somewhat recognize. It doesn't seem um, too familiar, but you've definitely heard it before, all of you.
Hey, DM,
Mm-hmm.
is it the centaur?
It is not the centaur.
Damn it. Can Mavis tell who it is?
I'll think perception. Would that be investigate? Nah, perception.
Would it be perception? I couldn't key mind
History?
that.
History? Like
History would make sense.
You are just recalling something, and you do have keen mind. So actually, you just succeed automatically.
Yeah.
So you recognize this as the voice of the of Tida, the water genasi that you met in Isif.
I was close. Oh, it's. Mavis starts laughing in the back seat. Andre, remember at the campsite earlier, they mentioned running into a centaur and water genasi.
Yeah.
I think we're about to run into some old faces, some old friends.
Interesting.
You think he sells platinum on him?
Not sure. We're not robbing him again.
Oh, we're going to a mineral district, though. I could get a diamond.
If we... There's not a single town that we've left. We haven't left any town better than when we got there. We've made it worse most of the time.
Middle place was fine. Forget White Castle. No, it was
White
fucking-
Castle? The restaurant?
McDonald's, my favorite city.
You dunked on that.
Fucking,
White
I just
Castle.
love KFC, my favorite location.
Do not put White Castle on that tier.
What the fuck?
God,
my
you said
God.
one thing. You just
I saw. Shit, no, I'm not gonna go on a tangent.
that's safe around here.
Was it Rook Cave?
Rockhive?
Rook Cave?
Rook Cave.
Rook Cave.
Rock Eyes. And you met them in Isif.
Isif, or was it Isis that we didn't leave there with problems, did we?
Help them.
We robbed someone.
What?
Yeah, but he was a guy going to brothels.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that wasn't a good thing to do. Still,
Yeah, he wasn't paying them.
I
No,
guess.
I can't say we
true.
robbed him. We mugged him.
Yeah. And he had 5 platinum.
That doesn't make it any better.
What happened to that platinum?
I
That
actually
was a
have
great
no
one.
idea.
Who has that?
It was most likely with the rest of Mr. Minotaur's stuff.
Okay.
Mm.
Shit. Alright.
That's so funny.
Man, I
As you
can't...
speak, I assume you keep going up with Lead Chaser,
Yeah.
right?
Andre's slowly starting to reconsider being in the front with his mask on. Because he's like, man, he's probably freaking a lot of people out. But, you know,
You didn't get that many strong reactions from people passing you by.
that's a new feeling. You know, people don't think he's some weird clown guy, even though he is. That's
They
nice.
do think you're a weird clown guy. They just don't think you're a queen killer clown guy.
Ah. Okay,
It wasn't
okay,
that kind
okay.
of privilege.
Queen assaulter, okay?
Oh my god, that sounds awful.
That's so much better.
Queen
you're right.
attempted murderer?
Uh-huh.
That's
You
better.
just keep on assaulting queens.
Rage
I did
ID.
it once. Okay.
Imagine
I only did
You
it
did it
once.
twice.
Okay, no, the second time was self-defense. Well, I did
Uh-huh.
assault her friend who was flying so I did do that, but she attacked me first, technically, if you want to just isolate that.
So you keep going, and eventually you arrive at the small outpost. You can see that even though it is small, it is by no means unguarded. There are two very, very thick doors of stone, very much like the ones that were holding back the elemental that you hunted. But besides them are two dwarves and two other figures that you recognize, with a quite proud centaur and a water ganassi woman who is currently looking inside of the city. She has she seems to be waving a torch around. That little piece of shit, when I see him, I'll gut him, I'll hang him, I'll fucking stab the shit out of his eyes, I'll get his brain, and I'll fucking squash him into a pulp, that little fucker. Where the hell is he? And she keeps going for a good long while. The centaur next to her seems a bit anxious. What do you do?
Is your friend not paying his debts again?
As you near her, she turns to you. Oh, it's you. Have you seen the little fucker close?
Nope.
No, that little piece of shit. I'm on this fucking thing for a goddamn rock, and he takes the little fucker. How much did I pay you last time to find him?
I don't remember.
I'll pay you double.
Okay.
Hey, DM.
You are the worst.
oh my god.
No, I'm not gonna do this.
It would be so fun.
Yeah. What's up, Mavis?
I feel bad asking this now. They made me feel bad about asking, so I'm not going to. Do I have how much you paid?
Sorry, you can ask. You can just say like no.
Hey, how much did she pay us the first time?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I don't think she. I think it was like 10 gold or something. She doesn't know.
Yeah, most of the money we got was from mugging him.
Yeah.
That little piece of shit. He's in there somewhere. I know. The fucker goes through shadows, apparently, which that's a new fucking thing. Didn't tell us anytime. No, he just left us there before, the little fucker, and now he goes away like a goddamn shadow. Of course he does, but the shadow can't cross light, can it? And she throws her torch against the wall. One of the dwarven guards just kind of steps aside as it narrowly misses him.
Well, we'll help you.
Make it 30. No, fuck. Make it 3 times as much and it'll help.
I'll do that. I'll give you 3 times that. I'll give you my entire fucking purse. And she
Alright.
takes away her purse from her hip, just swings it around. You can hear the jiggle of quite a few dozens of rolls inside there. That little fucking thing. But I'll give you. Yeah?
Is he at the brothel again?
No, he's not at the fucking brothel. No, I'm walking around like a fucking dumbass fulfilling some prophecy for a goddamn rock. And then I find the goddamn thing, the fucker stabs me in the back, turns into a shadow, and steals the fucking thing.
Wait, for a rock?
Wait.
What?
Did you say a prophecy from a rock?
Yeah, prophecy for a fucking rock. It's from where I'm from, something about awakening. I don't know, we just need to keep it. Oh, the fucker steals it. What a little piece of shit. I'm gonna fucking hang him by his goddamn
Does-
entrails. I'm gonna shove my foot so far up his ass he's gonna fucking taste it. That little piece of shit.
Does she have a familiar like compass on her wrist?
She does not.
Okay.
You can see, however, that her hair, which is made of some sort of water-like material, is very much beginning to evaporate as it is fucking boiling. Oh my god, you okay?
Yeah, fine.
Right.
Okay.
It sounds like you fell like so far down because
Yeah.
it sounds like you fell down like stairs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you just got pushed against a wall.
You know, my chair fell, but I was standing, so
Ah.
I was looking for my 12 sided die. Alright.
All right. Remind me again. He was human, correct? Black hair.
Yeah, fucking human, black hair, dresses like a little bitch.
I
Yeah, that's the
remember, yeah.
fucking guy.
I remember him now.
God, this
Yeah.
fucking, I'm gonna shoot him.
And he crossed you?
Yeah, we just reached the goddamn rock, made my way through like 50 spider nests, and then the fucker he steals it. Can you believe he stole it? That little fucking bitch. I'm gonna steal from. I'm gonna steal his goddamn kidneys.
Do you
Yeah,
know where he might have wanted to escape to?
Well, I don't know. There's only one exit. It's this one. If he wants to come out of the mountain, he's gonna come through here. And the fucker might be able to turn into a shadow, but I got light. And she takes out a second torch that she sits on the ground. It's a very dim stone hall. Not dim, a very bright stone hallway.
Okay then.
Taida, I think you should maybe rest. We've been here for about 2 days now. Maybe it's time you shut your fucking mouth. I'm gonna find him whether you stay here or not. You go back inside and you fucking drag him out.
2 days?
Yeah, so what? I need that goddamn rock. And I'm not gonna let him stay here. What is he gonna do? Get distracted by your fucking butterfly and forget to take him out? What a fucking dumbass. I gotta do everything myself. This fucking piece of shit.
So you want us to go into the city and find him for you?
I want you to find him. Yes, I was talking to him, and she points to Centaur Bodmon. He himself takes a step back. Yes, I'll go find him. Or my name is in Bodmon Ninos El Holdra. And at that point, he begins to dash back inside. You can see he's going a bit fast for just someone determined. It almost feels like he's running away from something.
Well, things have started already, it seems.
Piece of shit, and then there's this goddamn piece of shit.
Yeah, I guess we're doing that right now.
Did you get that rock here, by the way?
Yeah, I found him in a fucking cave. I went through so many fucking spider nests, killed a big spider, huge thing, killed like 4 guys before I got him. But no, that wasn't enough. The fucker had to take the goddamn rock.
What's
What color is that rock?
The color of the wait.
I might know of it.
You know the rock? It's supposed to be a shard of some weird spirit thing.
Oh no!
It's
Oh no!
it was like fire inside a rock.
It was like a fire.
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go. Andre's gonna be evil. He's just gonna be evil. Oh no! Why do you do this to me?
What's his fighting style normally?
His fighting style? He's a little bitch. He hides at the back and lets everybody else do the thing. But apparently, fucker can just turn into a shadow, stab you in the back, and turn into a shadow again now. Since when can he do that? He never could do that before. But no, Mr. Swords, now to be active in combat and do things instead of just smooth talking fuckers inside cities. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna fucking kill him. I will end him. And then I will end every single fucking bit of his family so that nothing of his fucking kind ever walks the sun again. God, I'm gonna kill him.
What's his name again?
Samson.
Understood.
And she keeps on raving about the many ways in which she wants to kill him.
Yes,
For
it's
a
like,
good one.
yes, I
She's
know you
been-
want to kill him, but what was he wearing when you last saw him?
What was he wearing? Fucking the same thing you saw him with, just fucking clothes. I guess maybe he didn't have clothes back then, but still, it was just fucking clothes. Fucker didn't have any armor. Except when he's made of shadow, apparently. Then your
Mhm.
weapons just go through him. And your
Okay.
spells don't do
Okay,
shit.
okay,
and-
We
we'll go
understand,
find
yeah.
him.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna go look for him.
Yeah, we'll go find him. Just he's
We'll
like
do our best. Yes.
he's like elbowing like Rayla, like please go.
Yeah, we'll try our best. To,
Yeah, make sure that no shadows get out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm on it. Look at my torches, and she points at the ground where there's like 17 torches lighting up the entire hallway. Like
Yeah.
there is not a single bit of shadow that could ever pass through. This thing is lit bright.
Mm-hmm.
Can Rayla like move into like the? I don't know. Is it like a city? What did you say it was?
Yeah. It's inside you see that there is a tunnel leading inside. And that inside the tunnel there's a guard outpost like you saw many times for taking care of the entry of people inside the city.
Shit, is it like an underground city?
I mean,
Miles.
is it technically underground if it's in the mountain?
Yeah, there's still ground on top of it.
You got it.
He's right. She got you there.
I guess.
Get destroyed. Sorry. Yeah, Rayla's gonna move towards the tunnel or like into the tunnel.
You Mavis and Andre follow her?
In the car. So
Yep.
yeah.
I'm moving the cart, so.
Yeah. You move the car taken care of so as to not crush any of the torches or hit yourself with the torches as you walk past.
Yeah.
And as you arrive at the guard's outpost, that is where we'll land the session.
Damn it. Guess we're robbing someone's day.
No.